Hello everybody and welcome to your reading. So I channeled a song that I haven't heard in since I was in elementary school, and it's by the Pointer Sisters and it's called I'm So Excited. And I just keep hearing I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. So before we get into all that, I want to be the first one to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy and hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you and the divine appreciates you. So thanks for being here. I don't know what's going to come out, but it's a very positive song. I will pin it up in the comments at the top. It should be at the top anyway. Sometimes I do forget and I come back around and I pin it up. So I want to see what is coming in here for you guys. Wow, we got the Yang energy and we got Thinker. We have a Yang energy, thinking, contemplating here. And I know I've been picking up on this a lot. And we got Message in a Bottle. I feel like somebody's thinking about messaging, reaching out, and I feel that it's going to be someone that you're going to be excited to hear from, because that song is very positive. I'm just so excited. So, and I feel like it just keeps wanting to come out. We have the here and the now. Practicing presence. Okay, practicing presence is definitely of importance here. I feel someone's going to reach out and it's going to make you very excited. This is just what I feel. So what wants to come out here for Aquarius? What wants to come out here for Aquarius? What wants to come out here? You wanted to flip and then you went back down, but we're going to take you. We have a fork in the road and we have a tribe by the book. All right. 11. Somebody may see you as their soul tribe here. We have fork in the road, we have loyal heart, we have peace. Literally, I feel this is an energy of reaching out, making up. Peace, loyal hearts, and fork in the road. This is great. This is really good news. Because it's forward movement and positivity. It's very forward and very positive, especially if it's making peace. Making peace is always good. Someone's at a fork in the road here, and it looks like with all those cards we saw in the split, it looks like a Yang energy is contemplating here. A lot of thought about reaching out, making peace. And maybe it's just somebody who sees you as their soul tribe here. This can also be roles reversed. Keep that in mind. This could be an Aquarian reaching out to you as well. But it's whoever the Yang energy is. Yang is a logical energy. This is a lot of thinking here. A lot of thinking. Someone is in their emotions, their feels, okay? That was a card of Scorpio, that King of Cups. It was water energy, but it's feelings, it's emotions. So what needs to come out for Aquarius? What's the issue here? Basic issue. Transformation, again, Scorpio energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio, and then we have Virgo in the reverse. This is someone who is really thinking hard here about resurfacing. I'm hearing the word resurfacing, possibly after an ending, or resurfacing to transform things. Making peace is definitely a transformation, especially if there's been nothing. Give me a card for that death card here. Give me a card for that death card. What wants to come out here? Judgment. In the reverse. That's what wants to pop out. Somebody may literally be going through an ending, going through a divorce here. We have the Hierophant reverse, Judgment reverse. This can literally be a dissolution of marriage and the Queen of Pentacles, or definitely not living with someone anymore. Tell me about death. Karmic, and it landed here. So there's something that's ending in a karmic relationship. And someone's going to get free of a situation. And then that's when they're going to want to come forward and heal things here. Tell me about the Hermit. High Priestess. The Hermit card is a card of silence. So is the High Priestess. But also, the Hermit and the High Priestess together is like the spiritual gurus of the deck. The spiritual emperor and empress, so to speak. Okay? And I feel that where there's been silence, somebody's going to come out, possibly even reach out in a message here. I'm being guided to pull from this deck here. Tower, destruction, and metamorphosis. So literally an ending could create a transformation, and that is death and rebirth right there. Maybe from someone who's very good looking, very prideful. Communication. Communication here. There's going to be a communication that's going to resurface between you and another person here. Someone maybe sees you as a loyal person. Maybe you see this person that way. I'm hearing birds of a feather flock together. These are two owls, and they're both wearing their crown. A king and a queen here. A fork in the road. We literally have change for peace. We have an eternal loyal heart. And we have a fork in the road to bring stability, meaning a choice. And there's a choice here, and it can bring stability back into balance. Well, after this is the Empress. So definitely, there's definitely some changes about to happen here. Definitely some changes here. What's the root of this situation? What's the root of this situation? Possibly somebody wants to return. The Five of Pentacles reverse and the Page of Cups reverse. Maybe somebody you haven't heard from. Maybe you've wanted to hear from them. Maybe you feel that they owe you an apology. I don't know. Page of Cups reverse. But the Seven of Swords is also here. Somebody literally has been holding back because they feel stuck. They feel stuck in some sort of environment, and they literally may have to be very careful in how they approach. What's the root here? Someone's sitting here, not very happy. Ten of Cups on the bottom in the reverse. Wondering probably if you're feeling the same way. Somebody was happy in your energy. You were probably happy in their energy, and someone's just sort of sitting here. Is Aquarius thinking about me too? Is Aquarius happy? Is Aquarius sad? Oh, what's Aquarius doing right now? Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. This is a card of Pisces. Also Cancer with the moon, but it's also yin and yang. We have the color of yang and yin here. Four of Cups is just holding back, thinking, wondering. What's my person doing? Remember, I did say the roles can be reversed. It is the yang energy, though. Whoever represents the yang. We have the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy, and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Whoever this person is, it was their own free will to stop communication with the yin energy, the divine feminine. Whoever this is, it was their choice to cut things off. It was a yang energy to cut off with a yin energy, a masculine energy, a logical energy to cut off with a feminine, nurturing energy. And I have to say it that way because it's not about gender. You can be either gender and be a yin or a yang. Some people automatically assume if you're a man that you are the masculine energy, and that's not how this works with yin and yang. There are nurturing males and there are logical females. What's the past here? This person that wanted to come out, that was on the bottom of the deck. It's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have now the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords. Something very painful that they were tied to. Give me a card for this. I have spring and I have commitment. I don't know if that is relevant on the time. I don't really like cards with timing in tarot because it just, for me, it just doesn't seem to work out. But if it's relevant, spring, and commitment, and then it landed here. Interesting. Engagement ring. Landed on communication here. Maybe a person started thinking about a commitment that they're in or that they want to be in the spring. Or maybe there are going to be changes, and maybe by springtime next season there might be change. But I do have commitment here. Give me a card for that. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Stuck. Six of Swords. So this is someone who's been stuck and not very happy because they're heartbroken. So the way I'm reading this, there's a person who's stuck in another person's energy. It's a karmic type of energy, meaning the lessons, there's several lessons being learned, and they're probably very painful lessons, okay? Because we have the Three of Swords. But this Three of Swords next to the Lovers is also they're in pain not being with their true person, their true loyal heart here. It's almost hard for this person to be away from the one that they know is their person. And there's a fork in the road that is, I'm hearing, vastly approaching. What crowns this? Wow. Six of Cups. Queen of Cups. I feel that someone is trying to telepathically communicate. I feel that you are in connection with someone in the astral realm, the fifth dimension, however you want to refer to it. What crowns this? Second chances, especially after some commitment ends, some contract ends, some situation ends, or a marriage ends. Ten of Swords reverse. For me, Ten of Swords reverse is somebody who wants a second chance. A chance to do right by the other person. Give me a card for this. I knew. Coming forward. We have a King of Wands. This is someone you haven't heard from. It might be Leo, Aries, Sag energy. This person has been thinking about Aquarius energy. Probably the first and last thought. You are probably their first and last thought before they start their day, before they end their day. They may try to keep very busy and to keep themselves occupied. Either way, they're learning a karmic lesson, whether they have another person or not. It does seem like that there's a situation, possibly with an earth sign that has to end, or possibly with someone they're living with. But if it's not any of that, it's them thinking about you and you not being in their life, because it does show Aquarius here. And it's like they don't want this person, is what I see. They don't want to be in this situation, this Queen of Pentacles, whoever this is. For me, the Queen of Pentacles is usually someone you make a life with, you live with, okay? It's like a spouse. Let's move here to the future. What's the future want to say here? What's the future want to say? You want to peek out, but let's just take a look. 7 of Wands, reverse. That wants to peek out. Maybe that's relevant. Maybe someone who sort of lets their guard down. Now we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. And this is the King of Wands here in the reverse. On the bottom. And a new beginning. This is someone who is transitioning their energy in general, I believe, to align or to match with yours. If you're not literally dealing with a fire sign, okay, because I do have King of Wands here twice, which is Leo. It could be Aries or Sag, but it's fiery. It's also, for me, the Wands type of energy is that physical attraction or more youthful type of appearance. Someone, people who are good looking, people who are active or non-active, and that can be in all areas of life, right? Where we're active at. Generally, the Wands and the King of Wands gets classified as being, sexually active. So it is Wands, it's activity. But this is someone who goes from thinking a lot about you, not wanting to be in another situation, also feeling stuck, so they're sort of thinking about maybe what it would be like if you were in that role, okay? Or maybe they do know that you're loyal, or they do know that you're a match. They might feel it, they might sense it. But there is this card here of wanting to make peace. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. That 7 of Cups is choices, but for me, in the reverse, it can be actually making the choice, or it could be hard to make a choice. Okay, so this is a person who decides they do want a commitment, and it looks like with you. They do want to take the high road, that is the highest path, the Hierophant, and someone who doesn't want to date anymore. So if this person didn't want to be married in the past, because like I said, this could be, the spouse, but it is in the reverse. So if it's not literally a person leaving their life, this was a person who didn't want to settle down. They enjoyed dating. They enjoyed being single. This is a person in the future that's like, I've decided I do want to be in a commitment, and I want to stop dating. So that means this person had learned some karmic lessons. But either way, whether they were single and didn't want to settle down, or they were settled down and they chose the wrong person to settle down with, they still learned the karmic lesson that leads them back to you. Either side of the fence. This person is led back to you because of what they learned out here in the real world. What's the self position? What's the self position? Peace again. 4 Wands. This person is very happy with you, okay? 4 Wands in the upright, 8 of Cups in the reverse. That's a return. That's making a U-turn. That's this loyal heart over here. The Five of Swords in reverse matches this energy of making peace. It's over. I'm tired of, not being where I want to be in my life. So it's over. It's over. Game over. Game over with this situation. I want to make peace and I want to come back. Tell me about the self position. Give me a card. Thought I saw one here. Yes, I did. Right here it goes. Tower. This tower came into this person's life, whether it was an emotional epiphany, outburst, a situation that went south. It's all because of this person's thinking about you. All right? This brought the tower. That brought the tower. That brought the tower. So what is the environment? What's going on here in the environment? A return. Again, a return. I feel like someone can't focus very well. Maybe they can't focus on their money or work or whatever they're doing. They're releasing something. All right. They've been suffering in a situation for too long. Been suffering with another person or another situation. Because that Five of Pentacles traditionally is two people who suffer outside of a church. They're people who they just are together suffering. Neither person is happy in the traditional one. Left feeling empty inside. It's been hard and it's just time to move on. So this person who comes toward you, they may feel very empty and just sort of I don't know, unfulfilled maybe is the word. Not with you. This is what they're moving beyond, moving from. What's the environment? Again here. A lot of double cards here. That same energy. Nine of Swords. But this Nine of Swords is thinking about Aquarius. You see all these other crows up here. But that one spiritual person, Aquarius. That one soul connection, that loyal heart, Aquarius. Like I said, when we had the Hermit and the High Priestess, that is that spiritual connection. That spiritual connection is with you. I imagine they haven't felt anything spiritual like that, like they have with you. And so they feel like you are their soul tribe. They feel a connection with you. They want to make things right. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. That means whatever that third situation is, it's out. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. The Empress. Making their way back to their divine counterpart or literally their actual mother. But for most of you, it's a divine counterpart. For some of you who aren't dealing with that, it's, making the way back to the mother here. Because somebody has been controlling this person, for sure. Some of them could have even been controlled by a mother or a controlling spouse. But it was karmic, and it was a controlling karmic, and they were very stuck. Show me the hope and the fear. What's the hope and the fear here? Well, pretty quick. I'm going to make things right. And I want to do it quick. I just want to go say what I got to say before it's too late. That's what I feel, because justice is here. So I feel like somebody really needs to say what they want to say, because I saw the Six of Pentacles reversed. There's a lot here about somebody wanting to make things right. I had a card of 2 cards of peace, making peace. So this is coming rather quickly, and I feel with this card here, the Knight of Swords, let's just clarify. Give me a card. It landed on this being stuck. It's almost as if somebody gets free of a situation. It's really kept them down and out, okay? Down and out in Beverly Hills, right? Well, a person shouldn't be down and out in Beverly Hills, but they are down and out in Beverly Hills because even though they may have had all the things, right? Maybe they had all the finer things. Maybe they had all the creature comforts. But this person seems to learn the lesson. True treasure is where the heart is. That's where the treasure's at. The treasure's not in the bank. The treasure's not in the furniture we sit on. The treasure is not in the food that we eat. The treasure is not in the cars that we own. The treasure is where our heart is. This person's heart is with Aquarius. That's the treasure here. And someone realizes it, and boy, do they come in quick to say it. I've been stuck in an unhappy situation. What's the outcome looking like here, according to the way these cards are coming out? What's the outcome looking like here? Our truest treasures are the ones that we connect with. The souls where our heart is at. What's it looking like? The Emperor to the Queen of Cups. Like I said, the treasure is where the heart is at. The Emperor has their eye on the prize. The Emperor can be a man or a woman. This is a person who was being controlled, who takes back their own power, who is your divine match, who you're already in connection with, probably never were not in connection. You guys were always connected in the soul. This person comes back. And they turn their back on a karmic, possibly a mother, a baby's mother, and a player. And somebody who's been downright disrespectful to them. Somebody who's hurt them. They must have gone through something for them to see you as loyal. Give me a card for the Emperor. It's a card of Aries, but you don't have to be dealing with an Aries. It is a divine masculine yang energy. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of cards here that are doubled up twice. Knight of Swords. This person's heart is with you. And no matter what, all the things this person has in their life and going on in their life, you're the prize. You're the treasure. You're the one who's unreplaceable. Can't pick you up on the store shelf. Can't pick you up in the bar. They can't pick you up nowhere. Not since they come across you and lost you. They can't find you anywhere. And I'm not saying none of you go out. I have drinks. But this person and you, wherever this person goes to find people, they can't find you, is what I'm trying to say. I don't want anybody out there freaking out. Like, oh my God, I go to the bar. No. This person can't find you no matter where they go. Give me a card here. Lessons. This person was stuck to learn a lesson. And they got stuck with a karmic soulmate here. And it looked all good on the exterior. But good it was not. Give me a card. Give me a card. For that karmic situation. Well, for you, they miss you. This is a person who might have ghosted you. They were dealing with something over here they were stuck with. For some, not all, there was a love child. That's not everybody's story, okay? Only take from this story what fits your story, if any of it at all. It's just a general reading. It's not a personal reading. And this is also some side notes, not for everybody. For some, there was some spiritual work being done on the person. For some, there was a question of their sexuality, okay? Maybe they were not sure if they wanted to be with a man or a woman. And something here about a side hustle. And I don't know if that's where, that makes no sense to me. So I don't know if someone's doing a side hustle here. Tell me about that side hustle. They may reach out to you about that. So, I don't know. For some of you, there might be a little side hustle going on and they might reach out to you to work together, to do something, co-create. Anyway, I'm going to close out with a Lover's Oracle and a Starseed Oracle. And we got wait, don't rush into things, allow nature to take its course. So that's like saying if you know who this person is, just allow nature to take its course, okay? Because it does look like they are finishing up some stuff here. And it says, look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. I think this person is pulling on your heartstrings. So this landed on the karmic situation over here. This person is probably pulling on your heartstrings. You might feel them energetically. Like I've said before, you might feel tired. You might feel depressed out of nowhere. And you're having a great day, and then all of a sudden you just feel bummed out. You have no clue where that came from. This person might be pulling on your love, on your goodness, on your kindness. But it's saying don't rush. Just keep doing you. Don't have to reach out to this person if you know who they are, because they're still finishing up some stuff. They're still trying to answer some questions in their life. They're still trying to figure some stuff out. It says, you got the love. Hadarian energy, I may have said that wrong. Codependency and boundaries. So whatever they were stuck in, someone could have been very codependent on their energy, or they were codependent on them. And the great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So this is that masculine energy, this Mars energy, that go-getter energy, that is softening to love. And boy, when they do, that's when they realize where their heart and their treasure are at the same place. This is when they rush in. And I just heard Fools Rush In, by that song by, I think, Elvis Presley, Fools Rush In or something like that. That's when the fools rush in. So, Aquarius, that's the reading I have for you guys. I will see you in tomorrow's reading. I love you guys, Aquarius, and namaste, my friends.